Heyo, sitting here with a drink, so another night of staring at the ceiling while Nick drones on. Today was a good one. Um, Good friend of mine, it was birthday was today, and they did a stream, and it was the first time I'd been in with the group in quite a while, and it was really nice. And hopefully, when we get this T-Mobile stuff settled, we'll I'll have some kind of better internet. Um, we're like there's literally a tower across the road, and we'll be signing up for their best plan. So hopefully, um, hopefully it'll be better enough that I can actually watch the streams and not just sit in a call. Though it wasn't as bad today because she was playing Silent Hill 2, which I have vague enough memories to know basically what was going on when like cutscenes would hit and stuff, so I could participate without having to be able to watch, if that makes sense. Um, and it was fun. Uh, won't say I didn't get overwhelmed and just kind of shut down at times, but it wasn't noticeable because there were so many people in the room that it was just like I'm gonna sit back in my chair and let someone else have the conversation for a while. I don't have to be talking all the time. Um, and it was fun. We had some genuinely fun conversations, some ridiculous. Uh, Me and another friend uh, kind of gushed about Death Stranding a little bit, just about how not necessarily that it's genre breaking and the best thing ever. No, but it's just that it's definitely a game that really does prove playing a game gives you a special connection to it. Um, and like, don't get me wrong, Death Stranding is not for everybody. There are plenty of people that will never really be able to connect with it, and that's fine. It's just like not everybody's gonna like all the same movies. Not all movies are made for everyone. Um, that's how auteurs. That's how auteurs make a living. God knows David Lynch wasn't for everybody, but that didn't stop him from having an amazing career because he was doing things that other other directors weren't. And I think that's where I am with Kojima. He's not like, I don't want to sound like I'm putting the man on a pedestal, sucking his dick and all that good stuff, but there really is a uniqueness to to whatever he makes. Like, there's always that one thing that you've never seen anyone do before. Whether it works or not, um, is a separate discussion, honestly. But just the fact that whatever we see next from him, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's good. I know it will be interesting because bad can still be interesting. but what it really boiled down to is so much of the atmosphere of Death Stranding is just the isolation of it all. And when you're out there doing your first routes with no access to structures, whether they're necessary, you can't build any yet, and you can't see anyone else's yet. It's just you and the terrain, and you're trying to get it right. And there's no soundtrack. It's just you and Norman Reedus and a funky fetus, and you're just out there chilling, and you really get this feeling that you're alone, and what you're doing is helping people be less alone. And like, I think the story itself, like just the cutscenes, can be absorbed to get a interesting story, but this is a game you have to play. Like, Um, Originally, Vinny gave up streaming it really quickly, and Vinny did give up streaming it really quickly, and originally I was disappointed because I didn't think I'd be willing to play it myself, or more accurately, I didn't know when I would be able to get around to it. But I can say for sure, um, if I'd watched this playthrough first and then played it myself, I don't think I would have enjoyed it as much. It's really a game you've just got to play for yourself. You're not gonna have the same experience watching someone else play it. You've got to feel the weight of those packages. If you've got to just like, I don't know. There's just something, and I probably sound like a pretentious fuck, and you know what? That's fine. This is all personal experience. I'm not saying that everyone could have this if they stop being a cuck for like 5 minutes. No, it's not for everyone. Nothing's for everyone, except maybe air. And I guarantee you there are people out there who can't handle just air. So, nothing's for everyone. But that's what's great about entertainment in general. There's so much out there. There's something for everyone. But no single thing is for everyone. And then we all shared stories about the last time we threw up. Because these are my people. It really was a good time, and I hope I'm going to be able to spend, I say like I hope I'm gonna be able to. The only person and thing stopping me has been me. So like, stop. But it was a good day, and I'm gonna finish this Coke and go to sleep. So I'll catch you all tomorrow.